Today marks the first day for our JHI Asia Pacific Conference in Beijing. And here with me is Mr. Sonny from Willsonn Partners and the host for this event. So, Sonny, would you like to share with us the highlights for this conference?
Hello everyone, my name is Sonny, and as the host firm for this event, we are glad to arrange many activities and the wonderful outings and sightseeings for this conference. In fact, we have prepared this more than a year ago, and this is the second time that Asia Pacific JHI Conference has been held in China for the past within the past 7 years, because we were the host for the Shanghai one in 2007, and this year 2013 in Beijing. So for this particular event, we have invited a guest speaker from Hong Kong, Mr. Andrew Leong. He will be he's an expert on China issues. He writes regularly and he speaks at conferences, and he's going to present to us how China's rise would impact the rest of the world. Moreover, we will have another expatriate who has been living in China for the past 10 over years, but he's from Sydney. So he would give a perspective, more like a Laowai perspective on China and how his business has been growing in China. He works for an MNC, Carlsberg. And the third speaker is actually a young entrepreneur, a Chinese entrepreneur who is just 31 years of age, but he has started a couple of bakery come dessert stores in Beijing. So these are the exciting speakers that we're going to have to present different views on China. At the same time, we have a moderator, Mr. Eric Lee from Hong Kong, and he's actually a member of parliament from Hong Kong, but he's going to moderate the sessions for us. Lastly, we have a combination of people from all over Asia, as well as from Europe and from America, who is attending this conference. We are prepared for the spouse to visit some location of interest, such as Prince Kong's mansion, Ho Hai area, even a trip down to San Li Tun Bar, and the Nesta gym that held the Olympics in 2008, the Water Cube, and we're going to climb a section of the Great Wall that is not a regular tourist place as well. So these are the exciting programs that we have prepared for all the delegates to this conference.
And that's impressive. So, Sonny, would you like to share with us something about your company?
Sure. I founded the company about 10 years ago. In fact, exactly 10 years ago this year. We started from Shanghai as our headquarters, and then we started in Beijing around 2004, and subsequently in Guangzhou and Shenzhen and Hong Kong, and our latest office is in Chengdu, which we just started last month. So running about 6 offices in China, providing company services like company setup, accounting, tax, audit, HR, the basic CPA firm, as well as CPA services, as well as merger and acquisition, due diligence, and IPO for Chinese companies going overseas. So for this 10 years in China, we have been growing pretty well because there's a lot of new companies from overseas coming into China. So FDI China has been a great recipient of FDI for the past 10 to 12 years. And now we're seeing more and more Chinese companies who are going overseas to US, to Europe, to Australia to take over new companies, that has been multinationals in the world. So for example, recently Shuanghui Group from China is taking over Smithfield Foods in the US, which is the largest pork producer in the world. And also Dalian Wanda Group just took over the Sunseeker, which is the largest company manufacturing luxury yachts in the world. So basically, we are seeing now a trend of Chinese companies going overseas to acquire and to merge companies. Therefore, we are actually living in an exciting time in China.
And that's really amazing. Thank you so much for your time today, Sonny.
Thank you, Jun.